So I wasn't gonna make this video this week, but happens. Yo, it's Kim, and Sony and the a7 III have really gotten the ball rolling for a lot of brands. If you aren't aware, the Sony a7 III is a $2,000 supposedly entry-level full-frame camera, but packs features that competes with cameras over $3,000. We've already seen Nikon release its first full-frame mirrorless camera, and Canon is rumored to be releasing theirs this month. But something that's flown under the radar so far is that another camera brand is also releasing its first full-frame mirrorless camera in September. It's Panasonic. So this news was broken by 43rumors.com yesterday and has an FD5 rating, which, if you don't know, is their highest probability rating. I'll leave all relevant links down below so you can check them out for yourself. We don't know the mount yet, but there's speculation that it'll share the same mount as the Leica SL, since Panasonic and Leica already have that partnership, but I wouldn't jump on that boat too quickly. But all we really know so far is Panasonic is releasing its first full-frame mirrorless camera in September 2018, and that's pretty much it. Panasonic historically has been pretty tight-lipped about their new products. They don't really leak too much. So this is all we have so far. However, going back to rumors last year, we heard that Panasonic was making an 8K camera. And if you know, 8K requires about 33 megapixels, which is much bigger than the 20 megapixels we get on Micro Four Thirds. But they were only rumors before and it didn't make sense with the 33 megapixels. But now that we hear about full frame, it actually makes sense. Also, we've seen Panasonic bodies get bigger and bigger to the point where they're actually larger than Sony's full-frame mirrorless bodies, so it wouldn't be a stretch to see these bodies get a little bit bigger to accommodate that full-frame sensor, as well as to make space for really good IBIS. So talking about Panasonic advantages, typically they've always had great video, they've had good IBIS, and they've had great UI and great usability, and I only expect those to continue on their full-frame bodies. And in terms of Panasonic disadvantages, their video autofocus has never been great, and their sensor size has always been small. But that's pretty much it. But I have so many questions. Is Panasonic going to share the same mount with Olympus? Is Olympus's new high-end camera releasing next year going to be a full-frame camera? And what kind of lenses are we going to see on this new system? And can you use those new lenses on the Micro Four Thirds bodies? And are they going to continue this 4:3 aspect ratio, or are they going to go with the 3:2? And how is autofocus going to be? Are they finally going to change from contrast-based detection? And finally, what does this mean for our beloved Micro Four Thirds format? I actually have no idea. So as the first manufacturer to make a mirrorless interchangeable camera, Panasonic seems to be going full frame for its 10-year anniversary. It only seems natural for a company that's always innovated to compete with the growing competition in 2018. So if all of this is true, I salute Panasonic, because this might be the only way that they stay in business. And I, for one, don't really mind this change, but I know this is probably gonna irk a lot of people. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them more than I've said in this video, but I think the most important question right now is, what do you guys think?